Hey guys, so in this video I am going to be going over project number 1, which is the Take a Tour of an Egyptian Tomb project. It is 10% of your overall grade, so definitely make sure you get this completed and take your time. So it's going to be a pretty fun project. You get to take a virtual trip to Egypt. You get to choose between these two free virtual tours. So the tomb of Queen Meresank III, or the tomb of Mena. This is a woman and this is a man, and she's a queen and he's actually a kind of the overseer. He has a higher rank, but he's not like a king or anything like that. So once you've settled on which tour you will complete, you can go ahead and explore that virtual tour software, spend some time kind of getting used to it, navigating through the tomb, using the software. You can scroll through the rooms and the hallways and then click on the objects to get more information on each of the objects. I would suggest checking out each one of those little circles in the tour and just reading through them. There's even some videos that you can watch, especially I know in the Queen Meresank's tour. And then if this tour isn't working for you, try using a different browser. You can update the current one, or you can just try using a completely different device. That might help. So definitely make sure you explore the tomb thoroughly before you start your paper. For the first paragraph, I want you to write 8 sentences outlining some basic information about the tomb and its owner. Include what the purpose of the tomb was, its location, what time, period it was built in, maybe some information on who it was built for, or definitely some information on who it was built for. So explain what position in society that person held. Explain what you think the owner of the tomb cared about most in life and in death. There definitely are clues present in their tomb that show, what they held dear. Some of them held family and position and title very dearly, amongst other things. So include any additional details about the tomb or its owner that you find interesting as well. I mean, the more that you expound and elaborate and the more detail that you go into, obviously the better grade you're going to get. For the second paragraph, choose an art object from the tomb to write about in more detail. So that might mean a statue or a mural, a wall painting. You get to choose what in the tomb that you find to be the most interesting. It may even be like a sarcophagus, anything that is basically an artwork in the tomb. And so answer these questions. What is the subject matter? What is the medium? What are the visual elements that stand out to you the most, such as line, shape, color? Explain how the art object helps us to understand what is going on in Egypt at the time of its creation, and what was the intended purpose of the artwork. Expound on the feelings conveyed by the artwork. What kind of feeling are you getting from that artwork? Explain how the artwork relates to our world today. And it's definitely going to help to look up the artwork outside of the software tour, or the tour software, to gather more information about it. So if it has a title, you can copy paste that into Google and just read more information about that, and then that'll help you write the second paragraph. You can use Word, Google Docs, or any other word processing program that you want to complete this assignment. I just need either a Word document or a PDF file for a grade in Brightspace by the due date. That should be that due date will be in Brightspace for you. And I do have special software that will mark plagiarism. It does let me know if that's taking place, so make sure you write this in your own words. Try not to copy paste, just write it in your own words. And that's basically project number 1, taking that tour of an Egyptian tomb, and I hope you have fun with this. Talk to you later.